Rajdeep Sardesai, our consulting editor, who's joining us from the newsroom. Rajdeep, you interviewed DK Sivakumar, seems to be very confident. The Congress seems to be quite organized at this point of time, at least a shade better than the BJP. But you know it better that if there's one party who knows how to screw up a good thing, that's the Congress.
Preeti, two things. One is, yes, you're right. The Congress has been first off the blocks, particularly in terms of announcing tickets, 179 out of 224. And we are told in the next couple of days they will announce virtually all the seats, probably before Rahul Gandhi does that rally in Kolar on the 10th. But that doesn't mean the BJP is not prepared. Please understand, the BJP is taking its time because the BJP wanted to see the caste arithmetic that the Congress was playing and then react to it. Look, Karnataka in many ways is the UP of the South, so caste matters. And the BJP would also like to ensure that it gets its caste arithmetic right. So I wouldn't suggest that the BJP is not prepared. The BJP is doing this slowly and steadily. The Congress, for once, clearly has prepared and gone into this process of seat distribution, keeping in mind that this is a make or break election for the party. I think the confidence that the Congress gets is the belief that there is substantial anti-incumbency, and this is the history of Karnataka, and therefore history is with us. But what about the chemistry on the ground? What about that caste arithmetic? That is still uncertain. And if there's an X factor there, Preeti, it's the JDS. Because if the JDS does well, then the Congress could well face a situation like in 2018 of a hung assembly. And this time would Kumaraswamy and Devagowda bite the Congress bait is uncertain. So the Congress knows it's going to have to cross 112. The BJP's aim will be to prevent the Congress from crossing 100 and maybe ensure a hung assembly.
You know, Rajdeep, one quick question before we let you go. A lot was made of, the warring factions of the Siddaramaiah and the DK Sivakumar camp. What seems to come off is that at least for now it's on the back burner, or do you think that's, there's a lot going on in the backdrop? Because the sheer fact that DK Sivakumar says he's the most senior most won't go down very well with Siddaramaiah.
Look, it's bubbling under the surface. These are, and what's interesting is both of them in interviews to us have virtually made their chief ministerial ambitions clear. But I think they both realize that this could be self-destructive. So they will not publicly attack each other, but in terms of candidates, in trying to ensure that they get the maximum candidates, that battle has been going on in terms of the narratives. Siddaramaiah, for example, has focused on creating this sort of backward caste Muslim alliance around himself. Shivakumar much more unwilling to get into that kind of caste arithmetic. So they have their different styles also, the style of functioning. Shivakumar much more media friendly. Siddaramaiah, old style politician, doesn't speak too much. Look, it's bubbling under the surface. My own sense is that Siddaramaiah still remains front runner to become chief minister. But Shivakumar is bargaining hard to ensure that at the end of the day, if the Congress does well, he will be a significant player in Karnataka's politics. Remember, he also has the ED on his back. He was telling me today that he gets an ED notice even today, virtually every day. Claims that his daughter got an ED notice for tuitions that apparently she was taking and where the money was coming from. So Sivakumar is someone who's a fighter. He's an organizational man. But that battle between him and Siddaramaiah is far from over.